Hey, it's Checkmate, and welcome in to Die in the Dungeon. I'm beyond excited to have gotten an early copy of the game to record some videos. Thank you so much to the devs. Let's just jump right in and see what we can do. Alright, looks familiar. It's Instructode. The core of the game, you draw in dice, you get attack, or heal. Yeah, just hover it over and it'll tell you what each dice does. So I've played the demo. I know how this all works. I can figure out the new stuff, I'm sure. Actually, I'm a tester, so I've already seen some of the new content anyway. So the dice types, we've got some new dice type shapes. What else do we have in here? Here's a D4, D6, and then a D8. So D8 takes 2 energy, D6 takes 1 energy, and we just need 6 to kill that fly. Very nice. And then, okay. So I think the D4 will cost 0 energy. So we're gonna take that boost. We could roll 2s or 0s. That seems like a really nice one, actually. 2s or 0s, that's not too bad. So let's chart a course. We get the old Scorpion. We recognize him from Origins as our boss fight. So event tile, battle tile, discard tile. We'll want the discard tile. How many discards do we want to have? Maybe two discards. So I think we'll go something along this path here, make it to the shop, and we'll see what happens. We'll see where we're at by the time we get to the shop. All right, we've got Hidden Ace, same as from the demo. We'll just draw in an extra die here, and that will give us some defense. That's not enough to keep us from taking damage. Oh, it is enough to keep us from taking damage, so we'll do that. Let's aim for the spore first. So whenever we kill the spore, it's going to stun this fly, which is gonna be something we need to happen. Ow. All right, well, we're gonna not be able to do a lot of stuff here, so let's just play all those. There's our new die. It rolled a 2 that time rather than a 0. Very nice. We'll have enough to just boost ourselves up like this, and we'll keep attacking the spore. The deck is a little big right now, from what I'm feeling. And then we'll use the splash attack to just wipe them all out. Very nice. Basic double dip. When drawing this die, draw an extra die, or a retry block. Once per turn, you can re-roll this die at no cost. There's a D8. I don't think we want another D8. We have a lot of dice in our hand right now. Let's go with this block die. I think that'll be helpful. And we've got access to, we could actually take a different path up if we wanted more shreds than 2. I think we'll stick with our original 2. So we can remove all properties from 1 die, or we can discard a die. Let's go ahead and discard. I think the boost is probably, let's trim those down first. And then we could go up this path to get more of the discards, or I think taking our original path down to the elite battle is what we should be doing here. All right, oh, this is an event. Okay, some rations are left behind. I love how the events are just in the dungeon now. It's not just like a text box on like a menu. It's like, oh, here's our frog actually, who actually has health, and here's the event that we found. So we can increase to +4 max HP. Watermelon slice. Remember, watermelon slice was really good, but it looks like this has changed a little bit. So instead of multiplying, they get a dice. If 3 dice on the board have a face value of 3, all dice get +3 extra value. So no multiples or munchable dopamine. When you finish a battle with full HP increased +1 max HP, we'll do that. First relic that's not our starter relic. So very nice. Welcome to the Forge. Nice. So here's the Forge Master. He's like some kind of muscular beetle with a hammer. Love this music. Yeah. So free sample, upgrade the die. This is our silver upgrade. This is a modified dice, so redistribute. Nice, you can redistribute here too, which takes, I have 3 money. This has 2 money. I can't buy either of these new relics. Fake dumbbell. Trembling chair. I think the boost is going to be our biggest. Okay, this is like you could also, well, not quite redistribute. You add points left to increase. I had 4 points. Now that just rolls 2s. Okay, so from here, we've got an elite battle coming up. We have the opportunity. We could go to another forge to upgrade our dice later. Nice to meet you. All right, we got a spore and 2 caterpillars. So this could reroll the die. I don't need to reroll because I've already got the 2, which is the highest that I could get. So yeah, we'll just kill all these. Kill these 2 and block. Oh, nice, and kill him. Yes, yes, very nice. None of these dice are particularly compelling. I'm trying to lower the amount of dice in my deck. Okay, then we'll discard, I think, this block. Keep our hand a little manageable. The elite battle tile. Got a moth and a spore. So this is like the elites from the demo. Looks like we have 2 waves to go through. Let's try a reroll. Okay, it didn't change the number of it, but that's okay. And we'll need to boost like that to avoid taking any damage. Now, if I'm able to kill this guy, it will stun him, and then we will kill him. That reroll is not helping me right now. So to avoid him hitting me, let's see what other... That's not really enough to avoid being hit, but can I kill this guy and stun him? The answer is no. So it's probably best to just avoid as many hits as I can. Now I'm wishing I hadn't gotten rid of my glass heal die. Let's see here. Reroll. Yay, it rerolled at 2. That's nice. And that'll stun him, so that'll be good enough. And now we gotta take care of this spider. So I did not end at max HP, which means my munchable dopamine didn't actually help. We've got some relic choices. Mercenary license. Dice with a face value of 6. Got one of those. Get +6 extra value, or dice placed on the corner slots. What does it mean? Corners or edges. Corner slots get +1 extra value, if not next to any other dice. Let's go with mercenary license. Here's what I'm envisioning. We turn this into, this rolls 6s and gets +6 extra value. Are we ready for a mirror die? The double dip will help us draw in. Right now we have to use our hidden ace to draw in an extra die. This will draw in automatically when it pulls in the mirror, so that's pretty good. I'm good on block. I'm good on attack. This is going to be my main attack. So let's go with the mirror. Treasure, get 10 coins. New relic, Star Yo-Yo. I like this. Star Yo-Yo will let you cascade damage across enemies. All right, so to make it to the boss, we've got some shred tiles we could go to. We've got a forge tile I need the forge tile to realize my dream of a dice that rolls 6. So we might go here. Heal back our health, question, go to the forge, discard a die, hit the elite, and then buy something at the shop. Yep, it's shop lady. Okay, so we have flash as a free sample, and then this is remove all properties from 1 die. We don't need to do that. I can afford this relic. I can't really afford many others. Flash doesn't work well with mirrors, so the fact that I just picked up the mirror, I'm wondering if I should use flash or not, but it's a free sample. I could put it on one of my boost die. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? All right, then we'll heal. Go to the unknown tile. Look at him, he's just right here. Oh, look, he's pointing at me. The ground suddenly breaks. What looks like, after landing on what looks like some wooden planks, you see a short grasshopper giving you a mean look. Pay for the damages. Look at him, he's the get off my lawn guy. So I can heal him. Obtain comfy couch, which gives me some heal, but I get glass randomly. I'm not a fan of the randomly. Repair the damages, so I can choose between 3 silver, or I can try to talk him out of it. Get pacifist dogma. You receive -1 to all your attacks, but I get a lot of money. Let's just try to talk him out of it. Pacifist dogma. Guess that's a curse. Yeah, it's not my fault. Hopefully I don't see you again. Look at all my money, I'm so rich. Perfect time, because I'm going right into the forge shop. And, oh, a free sample? Thank you, sir. I'll take that. All right, so I've got 8 that I can work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I roll 2s or 6s. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I could probably, now the highest I could redistribute those 2s would be into something like a 4, and I don't really need that. Let's upgrade our block. Yeah, we'll either roll a 1 or we'll roll a 4, and I can retry it to go for the 4 every time. That's pretty good. What else do I want to upgrade? Should these dice roll 3s? Because I'm going to discard that one, so he doesn't matter. Or the origami frog. Dice in your hand at the end of the turn will no longer be discarded, and draw +1. Oh, that's actually good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could draw +1 for 6. We'll take that relic. And let's go ahead and upgrade these to roll 3. Nice. If I remember right, I have a shop still coming up, so let's save money for the shop. And these dice by themselves are pretty good. So let's continue. Farewell, blacksmith. Now to discard my other attack. There we go. This is looking great. I can take this elite, no problem. Welcome back to the mimic, the cicada, and we have a frog. We place this down, and then the boost stays there. So that's pretty cool. Also, that rolled a 2, so that's pretty sad. So now we've got our boost just kind of hanging out. We place no, we can't do that. We're gonna take a lot of damage if we do it that way. So I guess we just put in a lot of defense. I didn't think this through because either I can't play there. I can do that. It's because if that had rolled a good number, that would have been a lot of damage right there. Wow, that's really bad odds. I will take damage if we do that, but I could heal afterwards. How much damage am I gonna take? Just 2 damage? That's fair trade. There. And then next turn I will kill you and I will heal. There, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm going for. Big damage. This dice gets the mercenary license and then gets doubled. So it's like doubled and then doubled because of the mirror. Let's save the heal die a little more. It can just sit there. Like that, reroll. Nice, we got the 4. Do I want my mirror die? Do I want my mirror die? If I do the mirror die, then I can just kill everybody. So we're very powerful. We're extremely powerful. Lone Island. Lone Island might actually be really good because this is kind of how we're working anyway. Is with our mirror, we're putting them at the corners and they're not really touching. And corrosive skin is if I get attacked, I don't want to take damage. Shop A or shop B? We're gonna do shop B and approach him from the south. All right, shop lady. Gain +1 extra value for each die on the board next to it. Well, that kind of goes against Lone Island. Gravity. Porcelain which increases the amount of coins. That's probably the best value for our money, or glass shards, which could boost our. There's a lot of choices here. I spent through that money I got from the grasshopper, which by the way, why did he give me money? So like he said, I need to pay for damages, and I talked him out of it, and he gave me money. That's pretty smart frog. Just saying. I'm gonna go with money because I'm running low on money. So that's gonna be an investment. We spend money to make money later. And we go to the scorpion. Welcome. Scorpion music. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm not gonna re-roll that first thing, and that failed me hard. Basic double dip failed me hard. So here's our splash attack that rolled a 6. So we really want it here. We'll just flash it on there. And we'll do a little bit of defense. We're gonna try to stun him, which my 3 can't really reach that. But we'll put some more defense, we'll block him completely. Oh, and I need to play this because the origami frog's going to keep that 0 in my hand. Okay, this should be able to. Not quite. So we'll do that. We're gonna stun him. Let's play this so that we can try to get a 4 next time. Okay, so the lone island is adding a little bit of damage. Okay. All right, you are stunned. So here's our ×2 spots. Let's place this down, multiply by 2, place down the mirror so we can make use of it. That ×2 doesn't take as much damage out at him as I had hoped, but we could also, I love his little face here. We could draw in the mirror, flash that, put this down, and double it. It would be so much better if the mercenary license were active, but I keep rolling 2s for whatever reason. Okay, so we'll put this here. Draw in the mirror, put it here. Nice, just immediately stunned. Doesn't stand a chance. So put that here, put a little boost on him, put another little boost on him. Or I could try to get my mirror back. I should be able to kill him next turn. This is... Also, I just saw Star Yo-Yo. I think the splash is like... So I think it's like splashing him. And then... Like, how do I explain this? It's doing damage to the rider, the splash attack, which then loops back around and hits the scorpion. Was what was happening. So that's amazing. New relic, building blocks. This one's awesome. Block dice get -1 energy cost. I only have a hollow block already though, because it doesn't take any energy to place. This one, if you receive unblocked damage for the first time, reduce it to 0. We'll take this one. I don't need to make my block 0 cost because it already is. And if both of these roll what they're supposed to, then I do a lot of damage. I don't know where I was going with that. So this is a bit of a conundrum. Area attack, I could replace my splash. I could make this roll 6s, and then I've got a better version of this that doesn't cost 2 energy. Or I could use thorns because thorns are awesome. But then I probably would want to get rid of my attack and just do like a passive. That would be a build. Oh, that would be a build. Just thorns. Scorpion music was just great again. He's a great boss to start out with. He was in Origins, so I think a lot of people who play will already have a little bit of familiarity. And if not, you know, a lot of other people in the community will be making posts or answering questions, so that's great. And we just have a really strong build right now. We were able to use our mirror to get the block dice up when we needed it. And this came in clutch. It rolled the 6s. It rolled 2s a lot more than you would think just looking at the odds there. But anyway, let's make some mess with area.